Arc Raiders 1.15 is here. Last Tuesday was a bit of a letdown. No patch, no store rotation, even though issues like the rubber duck duplication exploits were still running rampant. That said, we did get a few breadcrumbs leading up to this update. Community lead Austin told us to keep an eye out for this week's patch. Then the official Instagram teased a new outfit, one that looked suspiciously similar to what we saw in the Arc Raiders launch trailer. And just yesterday, the official Twitter announced a brand new event, Shared Watch. So with the patch notes fresh out of the oven, let's take a look. The introduction to the patch notes reads as follows, and honestly, it's a banger. Raiders, what happens topside stays topside. Raiders have to leave their grudges at the tubes, but Speranza also has a conscience. While Raider violence can't be totally controlled, Celeste is keen to remind us why we took refuge under the dust of the Rust Belt. And that just because we live in the dirt, we don't always have to act like it. The Shared Watch is an annual holiday that reminds us of the true enemy, by celebrating those that look out for their fellow raiders, tolerate, team up, or take out some Arc. It's all in the spirit of the Shared Watch. It's a great bit of world building. Let's move on to what's actually new. First up, Shared Watch. This event is all about teaming up against the machines. This is an opportunity to team up in the fight against the machines. The Shared Watch event starts today and ends on February the 24th. Players will earn merits from destroying, assisting, and damaging Arc, and earn rewards. No merits will be earned from PvP encounters. Bring a friend or bring a stranger, but above all, bring enough ammo to make sure the machines notice you first. Looking at the event pass, we got a solid spread of rewards, with the standout being the new Slugger outfit. Each tier unlocks new color variants and customization options, which is always nice to see. On the left hand side, you can see what actually progresses the pass: Arc damage, Arc kills, and Arc assists. It fits the theme, but I do think they missed an opportunity here. Adding merit for healing or reviving other raiders would have reinforced the whole Shared Watch concept a lot better. Still, it's a free event pass, and for that, it's solid. Embark is finally admitting that removing Cold Snap was a mistake, because it's back. Winter is not quite done with the Rust Belt. We are bringing back Cold Snap. The map condition is back in rotation on outdoor maps with the same mix of risk and reward. Frostbite damage will make your trip topside a short one if you don't seek shelter, but for those who do brave the tundra, there's increased loot value at stake. You can still collect candleberries, but they are no longer tied to any event. You can also collect and throw snowballs. Use them wisely. Or don't. Cold Snap was genuinely one of the more fun map conditions. During the December update, it was always active, meaning we had two major map conditions running at the same time. That was fantastic for trial farming, loot farming, and just overall variety. Looking at the current rotation timers from Metaforge though, yeah, it's not great. Europeans, once again, get the short end of the stick. Cold Snap is active mostly early afternoon, with only 2 late evening windows. This is classic Embark. Still, it's better than Bird City, and I'm glad it's back. On the cosmetic sides, we have got two new sets, Vulpine and Slugger. The Vulpine outfit was actually shown all the way back in the Ark Raiders launch trailer, which means Embark has been sitting on this for a while. And honestly, it shows. It looks great. On screen you'll see the different color variants and customization options, along with the usual emote and face paint. It's tempting. Very tempting. The Slugger set, on the other hand, is fine. You can definitely tell which one of these is the free outfit. That said, the emote is actually really good. Credit where it's due. The rest of the patch notes are fairly minor, with one big exception, the Trailblazer Nerf. Here's what changed. Trailblazer Grenade. Explosions no longer deal damage through walls. Deals more damage to small enemies, but less damage to larger enemies, such as Leaper and Bastion. Up until now, 2 Trailblazers were enough to completely delete a Bastion, which trivialized the encounter. With this nerf, I'm really curious to see what strategies players gravitate towards next. If you have got a good setup for taking down larger arcs, let me know in the comments. I'll leave the minor patch notes on screen, they're not all that impactful. Overall, this was an okay patch, not bad, but not amazing. Shared Watch is interesting, but I would have liked to see more variety in how you can earn progress. We already destroy arcs every match. Rewarding healing or revives would have made the event feel more distinct. Cold Snap is easily the highlight for me. It's a high risk, high reward 2x map condition with great loot potential and raider hatches. I'm really glad it's back. Cosmetics are solid, with the Vulpine set clearly stealing the spotlight. If you enjoyed this patch breakdown, consider dropping a like and subscribing. I'm aiming to keep weekly news videos and update videos going, and your support genuinely helps. What do you think about patch 1.15? Let me know down below. My name is Hart, and thank you for tuning in.